Just kidding. It's actually pretty common. It's a YZ85 two-stroke motocross bike. But my plan with this build is to build it into a street legal Supermoto. That's my goal. So I'm gonna make it look nice. I'm gonna clean it up, mechanically sound, and I don't know, change some things up. Try new things I've never done before. Got some ideas up my sleeve I've never seen done before, and hopefully I can inspire some other people to help build bikes, supermotos, street legals in the future. That's my goal for this series, and just have fun with it. Alright, so I'll give you a little better walk around as I pick this back up. Rear fender, I just kind of mocked it all up because I have new plastics for it, and I wanted to show you guys what it looked like before I put on all the new plastics, like the way I got it. It's a bit of an aftermarket racing, fathead racing head on here, ignition and clutch side cover. I just took the carb off, so it's just zip tied to the fork here. But it's got the old style plastics, and it's got Zeta top triple tree, Zeta bar risers, Mika metals bars. Oh man! It's got FMF expansion chamber, Boysen cover. I ordered up some Acerbi aftermarket but OEM colors YZ85 plastics, 2015 to 2019. Again, this is a 2013 frame with an 06 motor. The frame and the subframe are the same for all the years that I'm finding out. So 2015 to 2019 or 2020, whatever, the newest style will bolt right up. I actually found that out from one of Lawn MX videos. But then I ordered this plastic because I found these later. So I found the OEM white and blue colors, but then I found out that UFO actually makes blue side panels and a blue number plate for the front. So I'm excited to see what that looks like on the bike, and I think I'm going to send the regular white and blue back, and I think it just looks more clean with all blue plastics with the graphics that I'm going to be putting on it, as well as blue fork guards that I have warming up actually here inside my car, because I'm going to be putting those stickers on there. Okay, so next thing I found, I was like, well, Supermoto, got to find wheels. All right, so most people run 12-inch wheels or 17-inch wheels. I was like, 12-inch wheels? I looked up pictures on Google Images, and I was like, 12 inches just seems too small. It just looks tiny, looks whatever. I'm not gonna be racing at the track. Most guys use it for kart tracks, whatnot, 12 inches front and rear. I was like, the rear is 14, front is 17. I wonder if I can run 14s both. So I looked online, search. Couldn't find anything. I was like, okay, heck. All right, 14 inches, weird. So I called on my good friend Alibaba Express from China. Hopefully I didn't get coronavirus from it when I got it shipped here. But I found some 14-inch wheels laced up to hubs. I'm gonna have to do some machining and whatnot to make some spacers. But I have a 2.5 by 14 front with a 15-inch inner race diameter bearing, and for the rear I have a 14-inch by 3.5 wide wheel. I was able to buy some Pirelli, it's called the Diablo Rosso scooter tires, 120, 80, 14. I bought 2 of these, and I'm going to be mounting these up. So I was able to mock up the 2020 plastics onto the old style frame and subframe. Looks pretty good, I think, in my opinion. So I'm excited to eventually put it all together, get the graphics on here, get this wheel set together. So I got some things coming up in future videos for this. I'm going to be actually making tubeless tires out of this. So I'm going to be sealing up these each individual nipples, and then I'm going to be putting some tape over top of this to making my own tubeless tires. So there's going to be a few challenges for sure. Here's the front wheel. Here, the challenge is going to be, so this is a 12mm front axle on the stock YZ85. I'm going to make some spacers because this is 15mm inner hub of this bearing, and I'm going to have to make some spacers on the lathe, fit it up here. But one of the big things is that I found out, So these Pirelli Diablo Rosso scooter tires came, or these are 120 wide, and I mocked it up and put it here in between my forks, and it is right barely rubbing the inside of the fork. So I'm hoping, my hope is that when I install it on the rims, that when I air it up and stuff, it's going to be able to get taller, and hopefully this width will shrink in a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do from there, but I'll make it work. Maybe trim some of the tire. I really don't want to, but that's cheaper than replacing or like trimming the forks here. I'm not sure. When we get to it, we'll get there. But other than that, I'm going to be putting on the graphics, putting on all the plastics all around. So this side, the plastics are still off. I just wanted to mock it up. But yeah, so the newer style plastics fit the old style frame. And going to start with the engine and make sure that's first and foremost and good and sound. Tear it all down. I need new swing arm bearings. I need a few other things, but I'm going to touch up the paint here. And then also I'm going to be painting the subframe black most likely, and also I'm going to be painting the swing arm black. Alright, so the first graphics going on are going to be my fork guards. So I've never actually installed dirt bike graphics before, but it seems pretty straightforward. Just make sure it's dust free and clean, and hopefully it goes well. There it is. I'm gonna be breaking it all down again, taking all the plastics off again, cleaning the whole bike, painting the swing arm, painting a bunch of stuff. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like so far with the new plastics, and so yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this build, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of challenges, but I'm up for it. So comment below what you guys think of the YZ85, this idea that I had. My goal is to make it street legal. My goal is to build up a custom wiring harness for it. It's going to be a total loss battery system like my last video with the KX500 Supermoto. It'll be street legal, question mark, but at least a brake light, a tail light, and a headlight, and we'll go from there. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this will bring. Hopefully a lot of new interest to the channel, and if you guys like this content, help promote it, and so that I'll be able to keep these videos coming and stay motivated to be able to build this thing up. Thanks guys, have a great day, God bless.